Hallo guys, namaste. Pere from the EP, San Bonani. Goeiemorgen, goeienan. Yeah, anyway, we have a Samsung laptop right here in front of me. It's not turning on at all. Let me show you. Okay, the problem here, the initial issue here was the charging port, and it was broken. We did replace the charging port. I checked everything, and there was no short from the charging port. It means it was done proper and correct. Still, the machine is not turning on. This is the Samsung motherboard. Let's have a look. Let me turn on the DC bench power supply. You need a multimeter. Make sure your meter is on. Voltage mode, DC. Oh, there we go. So when you trace the 19 volts from the charging port, you can see we do have the 19 volts. After that, let's check the first Mosfet. We do have 19.5. What about the output of the first Mosfet? We have 0.8 volts. On the current sensor, 0.9 volts. Okay, why is that? Okay, this is let's turn off the DC bench power supply. Right. So what you do is you put your meter into continuity mode, and then after that you need to check for a short on the 19 volts. This first MOSFET, okay, let me just show you under the microscope. Okay, there we are. Here we have the 19 volts, but here we have 0.8 volts. We have 0 volts on this side. And why is that? I did check the first, I did check the second MOSFET as well. There was no voltages. Let's look for a short to ground. There is no short to ground. Even on the current sensor, there is no short to ground. So there's no short. Let's check if the first MOSFET is shorted or not. Because if it is shorted, you won't have the output. I mean, obvious, this is not shorted, right? Because if it was shorted, we're gonna get the 19 volts, meaning this is not shorted. Let's check the second MOSFET. Okay, the second MOSFET is shorted to ground. I mean, it's shorted, not to ground, it's just shorted. So we have to remove it. Okay, the MOSFET has been removed. There it is. So now let's check the MOSFET. All right, let me show you how to check a MOSFET. You need a multimeter. Put it into continuity mode, and then put it under the light. Right, so this is how you test the MOSFET. I've showed people how to test the MOSFET. One prop here, and you check, and there's a continuity. This is shorted. Put it into diode mode as well. Shorted. Now you have to look for a number to see whether this is a P channel MOSFET or it is an N channel MOSFET. A P channel MOSFET is easy to identify. You check, actually both of them are easy to identify. You check the last two, the last number. If it is an even number, then it means it is an N channel MOSFET. But if it is an odd number, then it means it is a P channel MOSFET. Go online. Let me just go online. Okay, guys, I'm done. We have replaced MOSFET. Ta-da! We have a light right there. The machine is now working. Let's see if we will have another light. Okay, let me just put it back together, guys. But anyway, I'm happy. Don't forget to press the subscribe button. Okay, anyway, I forget that all the parts. Let me show you. This is working 100%. I don't want you to go there and say I'm a scam. Call me all with all those names. So some people, they have little brains, and there's nothing you can do with them. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna there we go. I saw Samsung. Okay, it went off. All right, there we go. Turning on. The machine is working 100%. Ta-da! A nice i7 with an GPU, NVIDIA GPU with a GPU graphics card. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys. Bye bye.